Okay, we're back. We're on floor 11 of the soft domain. We've entered into one of the more annoying floor types. Oh, this guy's new. And he moves 2 squares, so... let's show you. So, this is Dragomon, Marine Devimon, and Waru Seedramon. I didn't know Waru Seedramon was in this. Interesting. Waru Seedramon is just Mega Seedramon, but a recolor of it. He also has a slightly different Mega form, which is not in this game. Mega Seedramon digivolves into Metal Seedramon, and Waru Seedramon digivolves into Giga Seedramon, which is actually kind of cool looking. See this here? This one here, it has a gold helm instead of the black helm that Waru Seedramon had. This one's a Mega Seedramon. Tengate's heard that if it says he wants to fight Pia, but he heard it's one of those things where if you defeat Pia, you become the next Pia. And Ryudo says, well, that's no good. Can my pride handle losing a fight to Pia? That's a good question. Can it? Tinmon? Yeah. It's funny, Jeremy and I both looked up whether Tinmon was in other Digimon games. And my first answer, the AI on Google was like, no. Tinmon is only in Digimon World 1. And then the AI for Jeremy was like, it's in all of these other games. Okay, well. Oh, there goes my map, so that's not ideal. Actually, let's just... oh, there's the exit. Cool. Alright. That's Skull Marimon. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this domain, at least. Why do all these guys move 2 spaces, by the way? What's up with that? It should be available in Digimon World 1, 2, D-Spirit, D-Spirit 2, and D something else. Oh, that's a Mammothmon! Mammothmon is cool. There's 2 Mammothmon in that fight as well. We have fought Skull Mammothmon though, so I'm glad Mammothmon made the cut. There's a Cherrymon in here. And a Tekamon. Tekamon is just like Jiromon, but he doesn't have horns or a saw. He just has a normal sword. There's a mammoth mine here. Okay. So, all of the areas with the chaos generals had 15 floors. So this one will either have more than that or 15 floors. So we're close to the end, I think. How do you guys feel about that Owen Wilson sound we're hearing here? How fucking long is this room? Oh, huh. That worked out. Is that the room I started in? That'd be fucking hilarious if that was the room I started in. Alright, this is floor 15. Oh, it's one of these floors. Okay, well this is easy. That's a metal Digimon. I cannot get away from it either. I kind of wish I could catch one, but at the same time, metal Digimon move 2 squares, which makes them really hard to capture. Oh, I couldn't run away. Rude. Let's try again. Okay, okay. He actually did not, That's a Skull Mammothmon. Fuck you, Skull Mammothmon. Alright, on the risk that this is the last floor, I'm going to save my state here. Just in case. It is the last floor. Okay, so 16. How much damage did I take? We actually took a decent chunk of damage. Alright, well. How do I only have 2? Okay, well, whatever. We're fine. The question is, how big is this place? Looks like we have a... I'm surprised that you made it all the way here, Sass. I am glad to see you again, Sass. It's been a while. Crimson, this time I'm not letting you escape. Is that so? Do you really think you can capture me? My plan is moving along and is almost complete. I'm not about to quit now. Alright, what kind of Digimon does this guy got? Alright, we got Myotismon, Venom Myotismon, and Pumpkinmon. Pumpkinmon takes a lot more damage if he attacks, so I'm not too concerned with him because we'll probably AoE him down. I think we should take down Venom Myotismon and Myotismon as the focus. Okay. Excellent. And here's our next Scissor Claw. Alright, how much damage are these guys gonna do? He's a mega level, what do you got for it? Grizzly Wing, okay, he's using an ultimate level attack instead of a mega, but 26, okay. It's not great, but not terrible. Trick or Treat also hits everyone. But again, he takes more damage when he uses that ability. But he's also slower than my entire team, so it doesn't really matter, actually. It's fine though, because we can just have Sass heal the whole team when needed. Alright, so on our next turn here, I'm gonna Tomahawk Crunch, I'm gonna Mega Fire, and I'm going to Hornbuster. $138, $138, $88. Why did I do less to Pumpkinmon? Maybe because type is, he's a data type? That could be. Yeah, that is, because I'm pretty sure Imperialdemon in this is a Mega type, not a Null type. Like in the later games. My other Mon is down. Okay, cool. Yes, we want to interrupt this. Oh, none of my other Mon's done. Okay, so how much HP does he have left? Because I'm not too worried about this little dude. Oh, he's basically dead. Alright, I'm gonna have Sass heal then. You guard, you guard. Is that my Otismon or my Otismon? It's my Otismon. It's, the name's taken from a genus of bat. A Meotis bat. My Otismon. Oh my god, he's doing just quite a chunk of damage. Alright, let's get our MP back. Guard, guard, guard. Okay. Guard, guard, guard. Mini cat, go do cat things, please. Cat things, go do them. Okay. What do we got here? Alright, I'll be guard. I'm gonna have you be headbutt. I'll have you guard. Pumpkinmon survived longer than Venom Myotismon did. Hey, we all leveled up too. Great. Alright, I think that's the end of this. I have no idea though. Just as I thought. Your power is incredible. I could use that power. It would be great if you would join me. Do you expect me to help you? Not a chance. Let's see. In that case, I must proceed on my own. Go ahead. Chaos Lord is waiting for you further in. I'm going to Directory Continent as I've got everything I came here for. Goodbye, Sass. See you in the next world. Okay. Wait, Crimson, what are you planning to do? We're gonna save state here just in case. Ow. 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 Did I remember to bring my mech fixes with me? Oh, do I hope so? I did. Okay. Well, hopefully that's enough, because that's all I got. Ow. 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 Okay, we can't go any further. This is as far as we go. I don't have enough HP to get through this. Well, that sucked. That's another one of those, hey, go fuck yourself moments. Yes, it does. Where is my... The good thing is I've beaten Crimson. I don't have to worry about fighting him again. And I'm absolutely just going to speed my way back through that. Because... fuck me. Where is my... giant... But yeah, this game fucking hates the players. Okay, so how much HP does my fucking engine have now? 4,000 HP. So I got 200 HP now, more than I had before. Plus, I'm just gonna go buy a fucking ton of the Mech Fix EXs, and yeah, how did you know you were gonna need? Why didn't you realize you were gonna need more than 2 Mech Fix EXs? What were you thinking, player? What were you thinking, player? We got 12 minutes to get through 16 floors again. Can we do it? Probably not. We might have to go a little longer today. Can I help you? Okay, you can go down now. We'll do cat things for a bit. Alright, back to Soft Domain. If we get an extremely unfavorable floor, I'm going to save before we go through each one, just so that we can skip past it. That's not great. You have to go through all the floors again. Yep. There's no shortcuts either, which which is super rude. Mel, this game is the absolute king of wasting players' time. I think the only one that might come close to it is Omicron, the Nomad Soul, simply because that game's just terrible. Yeah, it's not great. Okay, it's not in here. This one's gonna be one of those floors that requires me to use 2 missiles. Are you kidding me right now, game? I can't break red, anything with red on it, by the way. That's... Okay, that's a red EP nest. So let's do... Oh fuck, I didn't save before going through the third floor gate. That's fine. The exit's right here anyway. I already went through this dungeon. I don't mind cheating my way back through it, so just so you guys know. Game doesn't respect me, I don't respect it. Okay, let's go. There's the exit. Okay. Alright, hey everyone. I just gotta be careful when I'm super speeding through areas that I don't accidentally go forward so far, because I could hit a bug nest or something. I forgot to save there. That's fine, I guess. The good thing is we're going to be running for most of these Digimon anyway, so whatever. Like I said, I don't like using the super speed if I can help it, so for the vast majority of the game I won't use it. But let's get past like the slow loading and whatnot, I'll use it. That's a Gyromon. Okay. Okay, what is this floor? What is this nonsense? Oh, it's one of these floors. Fuck. Alright, well. Better hope we find the exit quickly. Nope. Alright, well, here we go. Time to run from a bunch of Digimon. I almost never pick the right direction at all, by the way. I'm usually stuck fighting every Digimon in here. Did we get lucky here? Hey, we got lucky here. Cool. Alright, we're back to the 6th floor now. Now we could reload the save state till the next floors are like rooms where we end up in the room with the thing there, but there's no guarantee that's going to happen or that it's even possible with some of the floors, so I wouldn't recommend like running the roulette like that. Yeah, there's a Phantom on there. He's not gonna chase me though. It's also his model flips through itself, which is kind of weird. Okay. This floor is massive. One of the reasons I don't use the speed up function too much either is because it does remove, and the save state option when I'm going through these normally, is because it does remove some of the consequences of making certain choices. Like I didn't leave on the previous floor when I, or in the previous run when my map radar got destroyed, because that's part of the game's risk, right? You can just bypass it by super speeding and save stating, then it removes that. So that's why I don't use those unless the game cheats me like it did. A moment ago. Actually, I know where the exit is. Why am I going over there? I've been to this floor enough. Treasure chest is gonna fuck me over. Fuck you, treasure chest! The game knew! It put it there on purpose! It knew. Hey, Mel, congrats on catching the Oracorio Sensu, by the way. The game knew exactly how to fuck on me. Shit. Alright, well, unfortunately, it put me into a room here where I have to walk on bugs. Or I have to walk on electric floors to get through. Wow, I couldn't... okay. Well, hopefully I have enough HP fixes to get through. If I don't, I'm going to shit everywhere. Okay, well, look at that. We're back here again. 10th floor. Okay, this is a possible unwinnable floor, which I'm going to reset if I have to. Okay, energy bug, that's fine. Okay, this is actually an easy floor too, because the room setups are always the same. There's nothing in that room, so we can skip to the next one. There's the exit. And there's a bug in there, but sometimes they like to stick a bug right at the entrance that's hit, so we'll check it before we go in. Okay. Oh. Getting kind of lucky with these this time around. That's nice. When I'm just trying to get through a dungeon quickly, it's always great when you spawn in the room with it. Okay, so this is a floor that might be not possible. What? Oh. Might be not possible. It all depends on where the exit is, because if I have to go up through that mine, that landmine, then there's a good chance I will just reset the floor. Okay, I should actually just reset the floor because I stepped on another one of these like an idiot. Well, that was dumb of me, but alright. Okay, so it's another one of these floors. Been reset. Okay, once again. if it is in the upper left corner, we can't finish this floor because it's a red spore in the corner there, which means I don't have a missile to get through it. And without save states, I'd have to go back to the beginning again and hope for the best. Actually, this one gave me a path up here, which is kind of nice. Normally they do not do that. Alright, never mind. So the spore is there, but they actually gave me a path around it this time, which, yeah, like I said, they don't normally do that. There's a Cherrymon there. Alright, moving up here. And there's no exit up here. Okay, gotta be careful, because one of these rooms down here usually has acid in it. And it'll be this room. There's nothing there. Yeah, I am getting really unlucky in picking the direction on this floor, though. So it'll either be south of us or in the bottom left. And it's gonna be in the bottom left, because of course. I'm gonna have to explore the entire fucking floor just to find the exit. Okay, so it should be in this room here. Okay, this room here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'll save as. Hang on, I gotta put a mini cap back down on the floor. Come on. Nope, you know better. Thank you. Alright, so this is a room filled with acid. Now, we could do this and bypass the red acid, which might be a good idea if the exit is nearby. I don't know if the exit is nearby, so we're gonna keep going. It would have been really funny if the exit was just to the left, though. You know, the exit is over there, so we do have to go down here. Okay. That way will lead to dead ends. If there's another hallway where I have to walk through acid to get to this one, we're gonna reset it. Because, yeah, I'm not dealing with acid floor. There's also a bug in the way that I may not be able to get by, so... Okay, it's a return bug nest. I can't get by that, so unless there's another path, I'm not gonna do a return bug. Okay, yeah, we can't get by that, so we're gonna reset it. Okay, this is an entirely different floor, which is okay with me. Return bug stuck because they send your Digimon back to the city. And then you gotta go back and get them. There's the exit, okay. Okay, we're back to the 15th floor. I'm gonna save state here. Hopefully we get a good floor. It does not have... Hey, there's a Pukumon. I don't think I've shown you guys a Pukumon before. Actually, I think I know this type of layout. I think this one isn't too bad. That is the exit. Alright. Let's see if we can run from Pukumon. So this is Pukumon. Pukumon is kind of like a Tekamon or a Gyromon. These robot balls. But it's a fish instead. He was the first Mega Digimon card I got when I was a kid. Yeah, we're gonna save state here. Late game loves those damn return bugs. They really do. Alright, we're back on this floor, so let's see if the game is... Chaos Flood is further down on this floor. Yep, you're right. This is where we fought Crimson. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 'Alright, I have one more left. Well, 13. 14, 15, 16. Alright, there's 16 of those spots. Now if we get here and we lose the Chaos Lord, that's fine, that's whatever. I'd rather lose to a fucking boss. Holy shit, he's cool looking. So you are God Tamer Sass. That's right, I'm Sass. Chaos Lord, I have defeated all of your men. You're next. You defeated all my men? So what? I was going to destroy all of them, including the 3 Chaos Generals anyway. Only the most powerful Digimon can exist in this world, and that's me, Chaos Lord. What? All living beings strive to reach the peak of evolution. Only the winner of all battles will reach that peak, which will be me. Do you really think you can defeat me, Chaos Lord, the most powerful Digimon? He is a Chaos Dramon. It's actually kind of interesting that Chaos Lord is a Chaos Dramon because at the end of Digimon World 1, it was a Machine Dramon, and Chaos Dramon, as you're about to see, is like a upgraded Machine Dramon. I don't know if he can heal, so we're gonna Dark Side attack him. He's gonna guard. Okay, whatever. Who do you think would win in a fight, Crimson or Shooter McGavin? Well, he doesn't want to brag, but Shooter McGavin eats pieces of shit like him for breakfast, so... Alright, we didn't do too much to him on the first round, but that's okay. Alright, he's not guarding this time. Alright, we got a second defense down. He is a cool looking Digimon though. Yes, we do want to interrupt this. Alright, let's see what your attack does. What is your attack? Pulse Blast, okay. Why do you sound like that? That was not the voice I expected for the Chaos Lord. Hey, Cheshire Cat! That almost makes them more terrifying. Okay, I got a hand to him. He's getting up. Why can I interrupt that? Apparently I can't interrupt Chaos Cannon. Super rude. Fine. You know what then? Just for that, you're getting Magical Tail. You're not getting up, are you? Yeah, see? Strongest Digimon my butt. The Dark Prince. We did it, team. Ah, shit, Bob Bell reached his max level. That's fine, though. I don't feel like Digivolving him again, so... I congratulate you for defeating me. I guess the most powerful Digimon on this island was just another Digimon in the bush. It seems that humans and Digimon training hard together makes for greater Digivolution. But I'm not going down this easily. Neither are the 3 Chaos Generals. We'll be revived into new forms with the item I gave to Crimson. That's it. That is what our Guardians desire. Chaos Lord. Okay. Us. Alright, folks. We're reaching the end of today's stream. So what we're going to do is I'm going to save my game, we're going to go talk to Digimon, and then from there, we will be done. I still, despite the fuckery this game tried on me today, I still think we have a good chance of finishing it this week, assuming there isn't a whole fuck ton of padding that's going to happen here. What if you could throw a toy plane at him and catch him? Okay, so I don't know if that would work on him, but there is a bug in the game where sometimes... I know, big shocker, there's a bug in this game. But there's a bug in this game where sometimes boss triggers don't work the way they're supposed to. So you know how when I walk into a room, Bird's trying to walk around and like chat with me and then I fight him? Well, sometimes the bosses will just sit on the far end of the room. The dialogue option won't start. And you can throw toy planes at them and catch their Digimon. Now, I don't know if that works on the Chaos side, because I don't think he's a catchable Digimon. But your statement there made me think of that. Welcome back, Sass! You finally destroyed Chaos Lord! I'm so happy! Great job! Thanks to you, peace will prevail upon this island at last! I've been waiting for this for a long, long time! Thank you so much! My pleasure, Digimon! Yes, but I understand that Crimson has escaped. I was told that the Blood Knights left File Island with Bergermon. They probably went back to Directory Continent. It looks like you're right. Crimson was saying that too. Even though Chaos Lord is gone, we still shouldn't relax. Sass, File Island is secure, so you must go back to Directory Continent. Now it's our turn to lend you a hand. Please, let us know if you need anything. Thank you, Digimon. Alright, so last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to File Island, or Directory Continent, and we're going to talk to our guard tamer, just to see if that'll tell us what our next quest is. Sass, don't let those wild Digimon beat you. Your Digibeetle's all ready. You can go out to those domains anytime you want.
Go away.
Why are you here?
Because I'm pooping. Go away.
Unfortunately, we are in uncharted waters. The only thing I can tell you is that this game does not respect me. I've never done this, so... Alright. on a sec. Sorry, my groceries arrived. I didn't think they'd be here till later. Anyway. Stats, good job! The Gold Hawk leader has been waiting for you. Please, go to his room. Will do. Sats reporting for duty, sir. I defeated Chaos Lord, the Prince of the Wild Digimon, who controlled File Island. Well done, Sats. You did a real good job. Thanks to your work, we have realized our dream of bringing peace back to File Island. I'm sure that all guard leaders would like to thank you. But we still don't have Crimson. I know. He's already returned to Directory Continent. Also, I have reports of other Blood Knights showing up as Crimson returned. Stats, we will have to face him again soon. Be well prepared for battle. Right now, we're searching for 2 domains where the Blood Knights might be hiding. Go to Bug and Domain and Ram Domain and join the search. Roger, sir. My new mission is to go to Bug and Ram Domains. Okay, so there's 2 more dungeons? Like, what? Are these the final dungeons? Holy fuck. Alright. Well. Alright. Sure. We'll be playing this until summer, yeah, apparently. Look at DVD players. Apparently Vaccine Digimon really like stuff like CD players, DVD players. Alright, can I buy new ammo at least? That's the real thing here. Okay, can you... Alright. I can get no new ammo. Oh, I can get fucking Return Bug Zap 3 at least. So while we can't get anything for the red spores in that yet, we can at least get Return Bug stuff. Oops, not Digimon. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of leveling tonight on my other Digimon, and if I can get a Mega level, I'm going to try to do the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Can I buy new parts for my Digimon? Digibeetle? Nothing new here in terms of fucking box and such. I should check the other shops, but I'll do that later. For now, we're gonna hop out, save our game, and this is where we're gonna be done for today. At least I can get those. So we can finally kill the red bugs. Alright, so guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for viewing, YouTube.